Here today. Today is the dance category. Today and tomorrow we have the dance category. Last week we had the monologues and the drummings and the skits and wonderful, wonderful, wonderful talent. So without further ado, let me now introduce the judges and the tabulator. Miss Nicole Applewhite, Grandmaster Teacher, Co-Director, Teacher at Sophisticat's Social and Ballroom Dance Teachers Studio. Nicole earned the title of Grandmaster Dance degree in American Style Smooth Dances, Waltz, Foxtrot, Tango, and Viennese Waltz. Nicole also completed ballroom dancing. She completed these items at the Ballroom Dance Teachers College in San Francisco on September 21st, 2012. She has also trained and completed her exams in the International Style Ballroom and Latin at the Ballroom Dance Teachers College in 2013 and 2014. She has since been certifying herself professional. Nicole is also Caribbean, she also has a Caribbean coaching certificate, coaching theory, and a sports administrative course level 2. Please welcome Miss Nicole Applewhite. Mrs. Ria Sudeen Bechan hails from Bethany LaBray, Director of Sri Devi Dance Group. Past Miss Lauren Rive, Dance Scholarship holder in Indian Classical Dance in India and the University of the West Indies. Ria has also worked at the Ministry of Education and is a business owner of KDR Eventology Limited. Please welcome Mrs. Ria Sudeen Bechan. And Ms. Erlyn Williams, business owner, dancer, choreographer for over 40 years, and a former fitness instructor. She is certified in dance from the University of the West Indies, manages Julia Edwards Dance Company. Her specialty is limbo dancing. Erlyn has traveled to North America, South America, the Caribbean, Europe, and Asia. She has choreographed for Best Village and many other organizations throughout the country, and has been a judge for secondary school dance festivals, downtown carnival, and queen shows, and many others. Please welcome Miss Erlyn Williams. And later, Miss Cheryl Ann Barnett. This is her first year with Junior Sanfest, and Miss Barnett is owner-operator of New Grand Drug Mart in New Grand. Please welcome Cheryl Barnett. Competition. Category Local Folk Traditional. Class number 27. Our first school, Windermere Private School, and the title of their item is Mangalam Ganeshan. Please welcome Windermere Private School. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Windermere Private School. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our next category, local folk interpretive solo, class 28, primary level. Our first student, Kathy Williams, hails from San Fernando Methodist School, and the title of her performance is Power of Love. Please welcome Kathy Williams from San Fernando Methodist School.
heal a nation is the greatest power. A wind of destruction is blowing over this land. And now the earth is trembling with man's oppression of man. Now the time come to sit down and rediscover what's life. Show the world the true meaning of real love, power, not strife. Bring down the power of love, I say. The power of love, I say, is the greatest power. Stop hell and damnation. Love to heal a nation. Put a hand on the fire and cleanse the wicked. Right now. All of them who does worship, greed and vanity must bow. Unity is the banner, so come together. I say, and this love is for freedom, it's growing stronger each day. Bring down the power of love, I say. The power of love, I say, is the greatest power. Stop hell and damnation. Love to heal a nation.
And that was Kathy Williams from San Fernando Methodist. Title performance, Power of Love. Our next performer in the local folk interpretive solo category hails from San Fernando Girls Anglican School, Makada Simon. Makada's performance title is A Mother's Prayer. Please welcome Makada Simon.
They say how we keep on growing colder. Charity no longer on display. Instead of a hat like some have bolder, it's getting more scary every day. Baby found in a dumpster. Oh, granny, they rap. We creating monster. This we can't escape. Humanity's dying. Savagery restore. Time to defrost ice and make hearts thaw. Hear me, Father, I need a song to face this crisis.
To heal the nation.
Got through crime and all injustice.
All of inspiration.
Bring hope to the lost and hopeless.
Children of the ghetto.
To be the voice and the voiceless. Today and tomorrow. return to the law of Moses. Tooth for a tooth, eye for an eye. Man just giving in to his demon urges. Riddle bodies die while babies cry. We producing orphans in constant supply. Sale of human organs, organs straight and by. In this age of robots, we done lost we soul. We stay afloat by remote control. Yeah, my father, I need a song to touch the conscience, to heal my nation, bring the Belgians rape and violence.
Song of inspiration.
To be some food to the hungry,
Children of the ghetto.
to calm the mood of the angry,
Today and tomorrow.
to speak to the fallen,
Oh yeah.
lost and trampled down,
Oh yeah.
to force their mouths open and give each a tongue, to loosen every shackle, a beat to make feet dance, to give every form a slave a chance. I need a song, I'm praying, Father. Papa, give me a song. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha.
You are my song.
I'm praying, Father. Papa,
Give me a song.
Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha. You are my song.
Once again, that was Makada Simon from San Fernando Girls Anglican School. A quick announcement while the judges deliberate. As of today, please be advised that you may call the Sanfest office and book tickets for the finals. The Sanfest office telephone number is 228-9277. We encourage you to please book tickets for the finals. Thank you. Our next student performer in the local folk interpretive category is Naya Rideout. And Naya hails from San Fernando Girls Anglican School. Her performance title is Calypso Fiesta. Please welcome Naya Rideout. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Naya Rideout from San Fernando Girls Anglican School. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will break for 10 minutes while we wait. I mentioned to you the finals. You can call the Sanfest office and request your tickets from today. The finals take place from October 15th through November 9th. Admission, children under 12 and in school uniform, $20. Admission for adults and children out of uniform, $40. The Mr. and Miss Sanfest semifinals, October 14th. Admission for that event is $75. Then there's the Pan Jamboree at Skinner Park, and that takes place on November 2nd. There is no admission for that. And finally, there is the Command performance, which takes place on November 13th and November 14th at the Naprima Bowl. The Command performance, $30 admission for children under 12 and students in uniform, and $70 for adults, teachers, and students out of uniform. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our next category, modern dance. Modern dance. And here we have today Windermere Private School. Title of their performance is Little Drummer Boy. Please welcome Windermere Private School.
Mangalam, Mangalam, Ganesham, Mangalam, Mangalam. Come, they told me. A newborn king to see. Our finest gifts we bring to lay before the king. So to honor him, when we come, when we come, when we come, when we come, me and my drum, me and my drum, me and my Come, they told me. A newborn king to see. Our finest gifts we bring
Ladies and gentlemen, so Christmas is close by. They actually introduced Christmas into this hall, Creative Arts Center. Welcome and thank you, Windermere Private School, Little Drummer Boy. Gentlemen, our next category, local folk interpretive. And this is a duet hailing from San Fernando Girls Anglican School, and their title performance is called Celebration. Please welcome San Fernando Girls Anglican School. That was a duet from the San Fernando Girls Anglican School. Celebration was the title performance. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our next category, classical dance, solo or duet, class 34. We are happy to present Renaissance Preparatory School for Boys and Girls. The student, Ishita Verma, and Ishita's performance title is Bharat Natyam. Please welcome Ishita Verma. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Ishita Verma from Renaissance Preparatory School for Boys and Girls in the category Classical Dance Solo Duet. Our next category, Modern Dance Duet, class number 32. The San Fernando Girls Anglican. Please welcome Michaela Bartholomew and Alexia Harvey, title item, Feel It. Please welcome Michaela Bartholomew and Alexia Harvey.
Take a seat. Right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen, floors are wet and taps are still running, dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Looking at you, I can't lie. Just pouring out admission, regardless of my objection. Oh, and it's not about my pride. I need you on my skin, just come over, pull me in, just. Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle, no, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh yeah, I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, in the middle, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle, baby? I'm losing my mind just a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Michaela Bartholomew and Alexia Harvey from the San Fernando Girls Anglican School. And they do not call this the creative art for nothing. There is so much creativity on this stage today and all the days before and coming. It's amazing. This is why parents and teachers and tutors, we need to encourage our children to perform, come out, and if they're interested in anything in the arts, support them, come out, bring them. When they have practice, if you can make it, please do so. Do not just drop them off. Let them practice and then you come back and pick them up. And many times you see that. You see parents drop off their children and they come back. Unless, of course, you have no other choice. But kids like to see their parents there for them, supporting them. Again, if they have an interest in anything, encourage them, because it's not just about academics. It's about being creative and finding their own space. This will also help them in the future as leaders. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our next category, modern dance, class 33. Please welcome Marabella North Secondary School, and the title item is called Hush, and this is a spiritual performance. Welcome Marabella North Secondary School.
I've been working all day long. Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Marabella North Secondary School performing Hush. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Please welcome Olivia Reese from Renaissance Preparatory School. Title performance for this modern dance solo class 31 is Who Am I? Olivia Reese.
You've spent a lifetime stuck in silence, afraid you'll say something wrong. If no one ever hears it, how we gonna learn your song? So come on, come on, come on, come on. You've got a heart as loud as lion, so why let your voice be tamed? Maybe we're a little different, there's no need to be ashamed. You've got the light to fight the shadow, so stop hiding it away.
Judges, I do not envy you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Olivia Reese from Renaissance Preparatory School for Boys and Girls performing Who Am I? And again, the talent here today is amazing. The talent days before, amazing. Please give them all a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performance hails from San Fernando Girls Anglican School. Naya Rideout. Naya's performance title in the modern dance solo is called Expression. Please welcome Naya Rideout.
take turns hitting the ground. I should. I find myself in love racing the earth, and I'm soaked in your love. And love was right in my path, in my grasp, and me and you belong. I wanna run, and smash into you. I wanna run, and smash into you. Is close. What I hear, no one else has to know. 'Cause I know that what we have is worth first place and gold. And I'm soaked in your love, and love is right in my path, in my grasp, and me and you belong. I wanna run, smash into you. I wanna run, smash into you, smash into you. Down as I watch my feet take turns hitting the ground. I should. I'm in love and I'm racing the earth. I'm soaked in your love, and love is right in my path, in my grasp, and me and you belong. Oh, I wanna run, smash into you. I'm willing to run, smash into you. I'm willing to run,
And that was Naya Rideout from San Fernando Girls Anglican School performing Expression. Page, Marabella North Secondary School, group for the local folk interpretive category, class number 30. And the title of their performance is called Soca Rhythms. Please welcome Marabella North Secondary School.
Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? You want give me that? No hold back. Wind it up, ride it, front to the back. No long chat, just come to me. I'll give you that sweet type of love, sweet type of love. Come give me that sweet type of love, real type of love. Hold me, darling, 'cause whole night we jamming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say she sweet like a mango, she play the thing like a banjo. Them other girl them don't know how she clap the thing like a go-go. Lad, say what you say, what you say, what you say. Sexy girl, when you come my way, what you do, what you do, what you do, I must get through. Girl, roll up your waist, show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be hello. Yeah, so girl, I love how the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring down wine. Hello. Hold it back. No, girl, I want you push back, push it back, push back to me. I want you push back, push it back, push back on me now. I want you push back, push it back, push back to me. I want you push back, push it back. Oh, you come wind up on me body, baby. I want you wind up on me body, baby. Come wind up on me body. I want you wind up on me body. Oh, yo. You wind up on it and wind up on it and you wind up on it and wind up on it and you wind up on it and wind up on it and you wind up on it and wind up on it and I tell this girl that she should come, stop playing games, and give me some. I know that you want me, and seeing you stalk me, you behaving naughty and winding up in the party.
Girl, I love how you talk and you take, and you're not really fat but you take. Girl, I feel I go take out the whip, put me hand on your hip and then give you a hit.
Cause you're whining sick, and your waistline quick. Make a joke and stick. I will. Time to make a movie. Say you girl over there. Let we make a movie. You girl over there. Time to make a movie. Say you girl over there. 1, 2, 3, action. Bend over. Show time. Bend over. Show time. Bend over. Show time. Bend over. Give me the blockbuster. No, don't pon the ground. Show time. Show time. Hey, take out your camera, put on your flash, make them gal know say them ain't no match. And when you pass through, them have to watch. Cause when you're whining, Lord, make up your face and frown. Show them you run town. Make up your face and frown. Show them you run town. Make up your face and frown. Drop down on the ground. Make up your face and frown. Lord, hey, you gal over there. Time to make a movie. Say you gal over there. Let we make a movie. You gal over there. Time to make a movie. Say you gal over there. 1, 2, 3.
And that was Maribel North Secondary School performing soca rhythms in the local folk interpretive category, class number 30. Ladies and gentlemen, teachers, parents, and students, I just want to remind you of some events that are taking place during the NGC Sanfest Junior Arts Festival. We have the finals. The tickets you can actually, if you're here today, so you can actually go to the Sanfest office and request some tickets, order your tickets for the finals, which takes place from October 15th through November 9th. The admission for children and students in uniform is $20. For adults, teachers, and students out of uniform, $40 admission. Again, that's the finals, which takes place from October 15th through November 9th. The Mr. and Miss Sanfest competition, the talent competition, the semifinals, that takes place on October 14th. There is a $75 admission for that event. We have also the Pan Jamboree, which takes place at Skinner Park on November 2nd. And from what I see here, there is no admission, and I have not been corrected, so there is no admission for the Pan Jamboree at Skinner Park on November 2nd. Then there is the Command Performance. That's the final of the finale. And that takes place at Naparima Bowl from November 13th and November 14th. The admission for that, students in uniform and children under the age of 12, $30 admission. For teachers Adults and students out of uniform, there is a $70 admission. So please be advised of those. I would also like to give some information, thank you, regarding the finals. So let's talk about the finalists. The top 2 participants from each class in each educational district will advance to the finals upon attaining a 75% score or higher. Again, let me repeat that. The top 2 participants from each class in each educational district will advance to the finals upon attaining a 75% score or higher. All performers qualifying for the finals must ensure that they collect their qualification cards before leaving the performance venue. You can collect it at the front with the officials. Please double check the time, the date of the final performance, and the spelling of the names of the performers. The items being performed in the preliminaries is to be performed in the finals. Again, the items that are being performed in the preliminaries are to be performed in the finals. Therefore, finalists should take the adjudicators' remarks into consideration and improve their performances for the finals. The winner of a category must obtain a certificate of excellence in order to receive a trophy. Again, the winner of a category must attain a certificate of excellence in order to receive a trophy. Regarding the adjudicators' remarks, written remark sheets, these will be distributed at the end of the adjudicating period, which is, for instance, this morning or this afternoon, for the preliminaries on the same day. So you can actually, the performers who performed this morning can receive the adjudicators' written sheets, again, from the officials at the front in the foyer. Thank you. Right? We have special prizes and awards. The most valuable NGC Sanfest Teacher Award. Students are invited to write a paragraph of no more than 150 words of why they think their teacher should win the most valuable Sanfest Teacher Award. The cost to participate is $20 per entry, quite small. Entries with payment can be dropped off at the boxes provided at all preliminary venues. So there is a box right outside where you can drop off your comments. You can enter as many times as you wish. There will be 1 primary school winner, 1 secondary school winner. Students must submit their entries by October 26th. The winning teachers will be announced at the command performance. And again, the command performances are on November 13th and November 14th. Am I right? Let's see. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Now we have the big posse, the biggest posse pan jamboree. So students are invited to come out in their numbers to support their schools at the Pan Jamboree Finals on Friday, November 2nd. And again, it's free of charge, right? There will be 1 primary school winner, 1 secondary school winner. So that's for the biggest posse Pan Jamboree. Next, there is the biggest flag Pan Jamboree. So again, come out with your biggest crew, but with your school flag, right? And vie for the best supporting flag at the Pan Jamboree, again, on Friday, November 2nd. There will be 1 primary school winner and 1 secondary school winner. Thank you. I would just like to make an announcement in the schedule, in the book, for the dance finals. The book shows Tuesday, November the 6th for the primary school class 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35 at 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. There will be a change since Tuesday, November 6th is Diwali Day. That change, the primary school dance finals will now be on Wednesday, November 7th for all districts in the same class as I just repeated, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Same time from 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. So please make note of that the dance finals primary school second day is now on Wednesday, 7th November, not Tuesday, November 6th. Thank you. At least some of them. For class 27, local folk traditional group, San Fernando Girls Anglican School, performing bongo, will be going into the finals. Class number 28, local folk interpretive solo, Makada Simon from San Fernando Girls Anglican School performed A Mother's Love. Makada will be going into the finals. I'm sorry? It's Michaela? Oh, her name is Michaela? I'm sorry, Michaela. Makeda Simon from the San Fernando Girls Anglican School. Also from class 28, local folk interpretive, Nia Rideout. Again from the San Fernando Girls Anglican School. And Nia performed Calypso Fiesta. Class number 30, local folk interpretive. We have the Windermere Private School group. And they performed Mangalam Ganesham. They will also be going into the finals. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Class 31. We have St. Gabriel's Girls RC School, Shanique Alexander. Am I pronouncing her name correctly? Shanique, thank you. Shanique Alexander. And Shanique's performance title is Cries of the World. Please welcome Shanique Alexander, Cries of the World, from St. Gabriel's. Oh, Grant Memorial. Okay. Just a little correction. Grant Memorial Presbyterian. Ariana Boodoo will be our first performer. And the title of her performance is Ramila. Please welcome Ariana Boodoo from Grant Memorial Presbyterian. And that was Ariana Boodoo from Grant Memorial Presbyterian School performing Ramila.
We are in the days where things seem to be getting worse. The dancer recognized from generation to generation, other than evolution, the behavior of people, for instance, discrimination, racialism, and different levels of crime still happens today. The dancer is telling the story by pleading with the Lord, hoping that when she leaves this earth, she will be with him, using her prop that depicts the world.
wailing. No more weeping on wailing. Going home to live with my Lord. Sooner we'll be done. Trouble all the way. Trouble all the world. Trouble, Lord of this world. Soon we'll be done. Trouble all the world. Going home to live with my Lord. I want see my mother. I want see my mother. I want to see my mother going home to live with God. Sooner will be done. Trouble of the world. Trouble of the world. Trouble of this world. And sooner will be done with the trouble of the world. I'm going home to live with
And that was Shonique Alexander from St. Gabriel's Girls RC School. Title performance, Cries of the World. Shonique Alexander from St. Gabriel's RC School.
Thank
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Defina Walker from Pleasantville Government Primary School. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're on to the next category, Modern Dance Duet. Class number 32. And our first school is San Fernando Girls Anglican, performing Michaela Bartholomew and Alexia Harvey. The title of their performance is, sorry about that. Just a little hiccup with the mic. Okay, so in the modern dance duet, class 32, we have St. Gabriel's Girls RC, performing Shanique Alexander and Pui Jin Asri. The title of their performance is Lilies of the Valley. Please welcome Shanique Alexander and Pui Jin Asri from St. Gabriel's Girls RC School.
The portrayal of unique and exotic flowers coming to life, showcasing the beauty in any valley, doing rhythmic unique movements to this classical piece. They're simply just showing that beautiful things are sometimes hidden and how this relates to life. There is light in every form of darkness.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Shanique Alexander and Pui Genesi from St. Gabriel's Girls RC performing Lilies of the Valley. Our next category, social dances, ballroom and Latin, class 35. School Coquier Government Primary School, and this will be a group. The title of their performance is Merengue Fever. Please welcome Coquier Government Primary School and Merengue Fever.
Te extraño mi vida como nunca en mi corazón quisiera. Quisiera sellar tu cariño y coronarlo con luz de primavera. Dime si la luna se ha perdido entre tus ojos de palmera. ¿Qué será de mí? Dime si tu beso va rodando en el cuadrado de mi esfera. Si no estás aquí, despierta la noche, se acuesta la tarde, respiro. Pienso en ti. Dime lo que piensas tú de mí. Te extraño mi vida y como siempre mi corazón se entrega. Se entrega. Se entrega. Y un sol cabizbajo me pregunta qué más por ti yo diera. Que diera. Dime si el azul de tu mañana se despierta en mi ventana. ¿Qué será de mí? Dime si la orilla de tu boca se quedó bajo mi cama. Tú estás aquí. Despierta la noche, se borra el silencio, respiro. Pienso en ti. Dime lo que piensas tú de mí. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor se entrega. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor te espera. Que vale la pena, sí. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor se entrega. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor te espera. Que vale la pena, sí. Mi corazón se enamoró de llegar como arena. Sobre el bolsillo de tu brazo lo sube y lo libera. Me voy leyendo como arete sobre el marco de tu oreja. Qué barbaridad, solo cuando estás, cuando no doy tu Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor se entrega. Que vale la pena. Mira que digo, que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor te espera. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor se entrega. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Que vale la pena. Si un amor te espera. Que vale la pena, sí.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coquier Government Primary School, Merengue Fever. And that's the social dance, ballroom and Latin category. It's good to see our young ones learning to dance social dances. Dance, well, I don't want to say properly, but at least be ladies and gentlemen when they are on stage. We're now into the modern dance category once again. Class number 33. Let's welcome St. Gabriel's Girls RC group performance. And the title of their performance is Forever Ahead. Please welcome St. Gabriel's Girls RC School.
This is a portrayal of forwardness. Illustrates that these dancers have made up their minds that no matter what life throws at them, they'll be forever ahead, never looking back, and thanking God for the help and the Holy Spirit for his guidance. This piece is simply factual. You can't progress if you're stuck in the past.
Brought me to such a freedom. I have found in you. You're the healer who makes all things new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not going back, I'm moving ahead. Here to declare to you, my past is over. You things are made new, surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Oh, you've risen with all power in your hands. You have given me a second chance. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, yeah, 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 oh, yeah, 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 oh, I'm not going back, moving ahead, here to declare to you, my past is over, you, things are made new, surrendered my to Christ. I'm moving, not going back, moving ahead, here to declare to you, my past is over in you, things are made new, surrender my life to Christ. I'm moving
And that was St. Gabriel's Girls RC performing Forever Ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, while we await the judges, I would just like to reintroduce them. Miss Erlyn Williams, business owner, dancer, choreographer for over 40 years. Ms. Williams has been a former fitness instructor with a certificate in dance from the University of the West Indies. She manages Julia Edwards Dance Company, and her specialty is limbo dancing. Ms. Williams has traveled to North America, South America, the Caribbean, Europe, and Asia. She has choreographed for Best Village and many other organizations throughout the country. In addition, Ms. Williams has judged for Secondary School Dance Festival, Downtown Carnival, and Queen Shows, and many other functions. Please welcome Ms. Erlyn Williams. Ms. Nicole Applewhite, Grandmaster Teacher, Co-Director, Teacher at Sophisticats Social and Ballroom Dance Teachers Studio. Nicole earned the title of Grandmaster Dance Degree in American-style smooth dances, including waltz, foxtrot, tango, and Viennese waltz. She has completed the ballroom dance. She completed these at the Ballroom Dance Teachers College in San Francisco, California, on September 21st, 2012. She is also trained and completed her exams in the International Style Ballroom and Latin Dance at the Ballroom Dance Teachers College. She did those in 2013 and 2014, and has been certifying herself professionally since 2009. Please welcome Miss Nicole Applewhite. Mrs. Ria Sudeen Bechan hails from Vesani, Labre. She is the director of Shri Devi Dance Group. She is a past Miss La Reine Rive with a dance scholarship in Indian classical dance, both in India and the United States, in University of the West Indies. Sorry. She has worked at the Ministry of Education and is a business owner of KDR Eventology Limited. Again, please welcome Miss Ria Sudeen Bechan. Anne Barnett. This is her first year with the Junior Sanfest, the NGC Sanfest. And she is the owner-operator of New Grant Drug Mart in New Grant. Please welcome Ms. Cheryl Barnett. And my name is Celia Barnett Peterson. I am also the secretary of the San Fernando Arts Council, and I am proud and honored to be your mistress of ceremonies. It's such a great event just to see the children perform. This is just primary school level that we've seen today, and it's excellent. They can go so far with this, with their talent. Please, again, I urge, I know it sounds like a broken record, but please, I urge, support them. Go to the rehearsals with them. Watch them perform. Watch them practice. They need this. They need you as parents and teachers and principals to encourage them. They're extremely talented. Thank you. Okay. I would just like to give some information. It's not in the book, but I was actually discussing it with a few of the officials of Sanfest. And we know that some schools may not perform in certain categories or may not, have students performing in any of the events. But parents, if you have a child who would like to perform and the school is not taking part, you can actually approach the principal to sign off on the forms, the registration form, ask them to sign off, grant permission, sign off and stamp the form, and bring your child to the festival. So the school does not necessarily, the entire school or a group may not necessarily have to be performing, but you would like your child from that particular school to perform in any one of the categories, and this is just for future knowledge. Go to the principal and speak to them and get their permission. They will sign off and stamp the registration form. Again, this is just information for you to have for the future. Also, some information on Mr. and Miss NGC Sanfest, the Teen Talent Competition. It is, well, this year, and I imagine going forward as well. The competition is open to both male and female students between the ages of 13 and 19 who are registered students of secondary schools in Trinidad and Tobago. It showcases performances in dance, drama, or music. Each school is allowed 2 participants at the audition. And the school must fall under the aegis of the Ministry of Education. The school, as well as the student, must be registered to participate in the National Junior Arts Festival. At the auditions, participants will be expected to perform an item in dance, drama, or music, and this year must not exceed 2 minutes. So again, this is just information because the auditions have already passed. But let's say next year, it's something that you, parent, or teachers may want to think about, especially the parents, may want to think about for your child to enter into the Mr. and Miss NGC Junior Teen Talent Competition. So, just keep that information in mind for the next year, if your child is not already taking part. Okay? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for the results, we have, as I said before, we have a semi-finalist in our midst. Her name is?
I am Shanika Collins, a 15-year-old Form 5 business student representing Open Bible High School, and in this competition, I will be dancing. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Shanika. Thank you. So you see, parents, teachers, principals, this is what we want. We have talented children throughout Trinidad and Tobago, in San Fernando and its environs, and we want you all to just bring them out. Let's focus on, it's time to focus on the children, because guess what? They're our future leaders. They are our future leaders here and abroad. So we need to bring them out and focus on them, pay more attention to them. So on that note, I'd just like to give some more information regarding the events, the rest of the events that will be taking place. We have the finals, once again, which will take place from October 15th through November 9th. The admission for children under 12 and students in uniform is $20. Admission for adults, teachers, and students out of uniform is $40. That's the finals. Tickets, you can actually, if you're interested in getting tickets, ordering your tickets today, you can actually go to the Sanfest office right now and order your tickets. or you can call the Sanfest office. Their telephone number is 228-9277, and that's to get your tickets for the finals. We also have Mr. and Miss Sanfest Teen Talent Competition, the semifinals, which takes place on October 14th. The admission for that is $75. Please come out and see the talent that we have. See the kids perform. They need to have an audience, and they need to see that we are interested in them. Both parents, teachers, principals, and just the general audience. Spread the word. You see the talent we have today, and that's just at primary level. Then we have the Pan Jamboree at Skinner Park on November 2nd. And that's no charge. So there is no reason, if you are available, there is no reason not to be there. Please be there and support. And finally, we have the Command performance at Naparima Bowl. And that's on the 13th and the 14th of November. The admission for that is $30 for children under 12 and students in uniform. $70 for adults, teachers, and students out of uniform. Thank you. And these groups and individuals will be going into the finals. Class 27, local folk traditional, with 3 or more dancers, a group. Going into the finals is San Fernando Girls Anglican with Bango. We mentioned this earlier. These were results that we called earlier. I'll just repeat them again. Class 28, local folk interpretive solo. Makada Simon from San Fernando Girls Anglican. Makada performed A Mother's Love. Then we had Naya Rideout from San Fernando Girls Anglican. Again in class 28, local folk interpretive. And Naya performed Calypso Fiesta. Class number 30, local folk interpretive, 3 or more dancers. As a group, Windermere Private School, and they performed Mangalam Ganesham. They performed earlier today. Class number 34, classic solo or duet. Ishita Verma from Renaissance Preparatory School for Boys and Girls, going into the finals with her performance of Bharatnatyam. Class number 32, modern dance duet. Going into the finals, Shanique Alexander and Puijin Aswi from St. Gabriel Girls RC School performing Lilies of the Valley. Class number 31, modern dance solo. Going into the finals, Ariana Budu from Grant Memorial Presbyterian School performing Ramlila, and Shanique Alexander from St. Gabriel's Girls RC School performing Cries of the World. Class number 33, modern dance, 3 or more dancers. Going into the finals, Windermere Private School performance Little Drummer Boy. Also in class number 33, modern dance, 3 or more dancers, St. Gabriel's Girls RC School performing Forever Ahead. Thank you.